So here I am in the Unity game engine, and as you can see I have this frog here, and I have that red frog here. I've just marked them by color just to kind of differentiate which script is using which. And so this one is using my old script where he detects if there's no ground below and he'll change direction. And then this one will detect walls. I don't know why it's a little funky on the right side when it detects, but I'm going to try to get down to the bottom of that. And then way over here, if we keep going this way, yep, here's my jumping frog script. And so he travels to a certain point in the map, and then he will turn around. So he'll travel to the edge of this map, and then he will turn around and go to the right of the map. And so if we go to a little overview of how these scripts are working, so this red frog, he is using pt2 script. And so this pt2 script is pretty much the exact same as the regular patrol script, which is the one of these frogs is using. This frog is using, and the only difference is, whoops, the only difference is when I use the raycast, the initial patrol script is using a checking its vector2 down attribute, so it'll be checking if there's no ground down below on a vertical line. And then in this one, it'll be checking the right vector to see if there's a wall ahead of it. So if the ground collider equals false, because when it's creating a downward line, this frog, it'll stay true and he'll keep moving accordingly until it hits false, and then he'll turn around, and for this one he'll be checking to the right, and if it hits true, if there's a wall hits true, he'll turn around. And then the enemy jump over script, as I've gone over it before, there's some stuff that I've tried to mess around with in here, but basically anytime he touches an object with a ground tag, it'll set the animator to trigger jump, and then it'll add a force for it to jump. And so these are the three enemy scripts I have right now. And so what I want to do eventually is get it to where a frog, I'm thinking it should be easy now that I know how to do both, that it'll detect if there's no ground below and also if there's a wall. But I don't know if it would be compatible with the frog script. I think for my frogs, I'll have to just have them use the jump script, but there is also different enemies in here, like there's eagles. There's eagles in here I could put in, or there's possums. I think I'm going to end up using the possum for sure. So like the possum would be good for these scripts that detect walls and ground. So that's what I'm going to be trying to implement in the future. Thank you for your time.